الله الرحمن الرحيم. As we mentioned before, for the statistic, we need to organize the data. And to organize it means to put it in a table form, and we have to frequency distribution. The table form or organizing the data is called the frequency distribution. We have categorical and we have group data. And we mentioned that if the range of the data is large enough, we use group data. Usually if it is more than 20 or, yes, usually if it is more than 20 or 15, sometimes we use grouped data. Now we have this example, and we need to construct a frequency distribution. To construct the frequency distribution, let's find the range and then decide whether it is categorical frequency distribution or a grouped frequency distribution. So first step, I need to find the range. I need to find the range first of all. The range equal to the highest value minus the lowest value. The highest minus the lowest. Let's see what is the highest value in this data. We have 780. Let's look if we are bigger than 780. Okay, so 780 is the highest value or the largest one. So this is 780 minus, so the highest is 780. Lowest is equal to, let's see, what is the lowest value here? We have 46 there, 747. So the lowest one seems to be 46. Yeah, it is 746. So the range will be the difference between 780 minus 746, which is equal to 34. So the range for this data equal to 34. Now the question says construct a frequency distribution with 6 classes. It's already given in the question. We need to use 6 classes. So the next step, I need to find class width. The value is equal to the range divided by number of classes, which is equal to 34 divided by 6. And 34 divided by 6 is equal to 5.7. And since we have integer numbers for the data, we are going to round it up use class width equal to 6. So we are going to round the class width up to cover all the data. Otherwise, we have some that will be not included in the classes, or I have to add one more class. So we round it up and we found that the class width equal to 6. Now let's consider the frequency distribution. As I mentioned, now we can say that you can see the range is 34 more than 20. So we are going to use a group data or grouped write it down. Since r equal to 34, which is large enough to use ruled frequency distribution. So I have to construct the classes. So the first one, we have a class limits. For the class limits, start with the lowest one, which is 746. Start with the lowest one, 746, then add the value, the class width. So the next one will be 752. Next one will be 758. Next one will be 764. Then we have 770. And next one is 776. You see, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because the question says that construct 6 classes. So I need 6 classes. Now these are the lower limits. Now I need to write the upper limit. Upper limit will take the lower limit for the second class and deduct -1. Just take -1 from this one. So it will be 751. This will be the first upper limit in the distribution. Now I can find the other upper limit. Just add the class width, the value. Add 6, 751 will be 757. Just add the value in each time for the upper limit now. Next one will be 763. Next one will be 769. Next one will be 765. Next one will be 781. So this is the class, or these are the class limits. And as we mentioned before, we will have gaps between the classes, because the upper limit for the first class is 751, but the lower limit is 752. There is a gap between 51 and 52, and we have to close this gap. So we need to use class boundaries. And this will be the next one, class boundaries. Class boundaries. And to find the class boundary, we said that take 0.5 from the first one and add it to the upper limit. Take it from the lower limit and add it to the upper limit. So the class boundaries will be 745.5. Added to the upper limit will be 751.5. Next one will be 751.5 to 757.5. Next one will be 757.5 to 763.5. Next one is 763.5 to 769.5. Then we have 769.5 to 77 or 75.5. 175.5. There's a mistake in this class. It should be 7. 6. And the last one will be 75.5 to 70 or 781.5. So these are the class boundaries. Now we can find the tallies for this one. So going through this one by one. 67, it is in the fourth one. 77, it will be in the fifth one. 61, it is in the third one. And go like this. 60, it is in the third one. 71, it is in the fifth one. 68, fourth one. 76 is in the last one. 71, fifth one. 56 will be in the second one. 70 is in the fifth one. 63 is in the third one. 60 also third one. 47 is in the first one. And move like this to find all of these. 54, it is in the second. 71 will be one set. Another 71 and one bar. 78 will be in the last one. 66, it is in the fourth one. 62, it is in the third one. 80, it is the last one. 50, first one. 46, first one. 64, then the fourth one. And 69, it is in the fourth one. 59, the third one. 57, also the third one. 53, it is in the second one. 58, it is in the third one. And 46, it is in the first one. So we can now write the frequencies. The first one is 4. Second one is 3. Third one is 8. Fourth one is 6. Fifth one is 6. And the last one is 3. So these are this is the group, the frequency distribution. And if we just want to check how many data we have, and we didn't, or maybe we missed something, I can add the frequencies to see. The total for the frequency will be 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 8 is 15, plus 12, 27 plus 3. So the total for the frequencies is equal to 30. I can convert this to the data I have to see how many data I have given in the question. This is 10, 10, and 10, so this is equal to 30. I have 30 value or 30 values, and the total of the frequency is equal to 30 values, which means that we went through all the data, but we have to be careful about the classes, we didn't put any data in the wrong class. So this is the idea for the grouped frequency distribution. Construct the class or find the range, find the class width, then construct the class limits, then find the class boundaries, then the tallies, and the last step is to find the frequency for each class.